Welcome to the Bounce Team Challenge. The purpose of this video is to provide an overview of the challenge website and introduce you to the Bounce Team Challenge. So let's get started. The challenge will begin on Monday, March 19th for all Cox Communications employees. Beginning on Monday, March the 5th, you may begin registering for the challenge. Once you arrive at the challenge website, click the Sign Up button to create your user account. This first screen provides you with the terms of service, and at the bottom, you will agree to these. And then the next screen collects all of the information that's required to complete your user profile. Note that you will be required to enter the company code for your group. This will be provided to all employees at a later date. Then proceed to complete all of the fields within the user profile screen. Once you've completed the user profile screen, you'll be introduced to the Bounce Team Challenge. This is a fun challenge that has teams moving through the ranks of sports stardom, starting as a high school contender and aiming to collect enough points to achieve Dynasty for the Ages status. To begin the challenge, you'll first need to join one of the teams. Note that you must be on a team to participate in this challenge. You can join one of the teams that's already listed, or you can create your own team and invite others to join you. The team score is an average score. So that means the portal will be adding together the scores of each team member and then dividing by the number of team members to calculate the team's average score. This also means that we're all playing on a level playing field. Scoring points for the team is easy. There are three categories in which you may score points. The first is the one-pointer category. You can score 1 point for every 10 minutes of cardiovascular exercise you perform each day, up to a maximum of 3 points daily. The two-pointer category is all about staying hydrated, and on days when you drink 8 or more cups of fluids, you'll score 2 points. Note that alcoholic beverages and soda do not count toward your total. Water is the preferred drink, but certainly you can count coffee, tea, and fruit juices also. Then there's the three-pointer category. You can hit a three-pointer once per week simply by completing the downloadable game plan document. Once the buzzer sounds, you can begin scoring points for your team. You'll have 6 weeks to help your team achieve Dynasty for the Ages status. Please note that players can only go back in time 10 days to record their activities. That means that you should be logging in regularly and recording your activities as often as possible. Our first step is to join a team. So we'll click on the big red graphic on the home screen. This takes us to the team screen where we'll see a listing of all the teams that are currently participating in the challenge. Now remember, we can choose one of these teams, and you may want to choose the team that corresponds with your location. So if I'm in part of the Team ACS Mesa, I can click on the name of the team and then click on the Join button. And there I've been added successfully to that team. But if I would rather create my own team and invite my coworkers to join the team, I also have that option when I click on the Create a Team, and then I'll be prompted for all the information that's needed to create my own team. Once I'm on a team, I will proceed back to the home screen. And here's where I'll find the trackers so that I can begin scoring points for my team. Scrolling down, we have 3 trackers. To the left is the cardio tracker. And remember, we'll score 1 point for each 10 minutes of cardio exercise completed. And so if I'd like to go back and record for yesterday, because today's not done yet, thinking back to yesterday, I did 20 minutes of cardio. So I'm going to click 1 point and 2 points. And there I've been awarded the 2 points. I also want to make note of this little clock icon in the upper right portion of my tracker. If I click on the clock, I will now see my 30-day history. That's helpful so that I can see if I missed any days of recording Or if I recorded something incorrectly, I could go back and delete it and re-enter it. The second tracker is the hydration tracker. And if I have completed or I've hydrated with 8 glasses of fluid, then I'm able to score 2 points for my team. And yesterday, indeed, I did. So I click on the basketball and I earned another 2 points. The weekly game planning tracker requires that I go out and download the game plan document. So I can click on the hyperlink. And now the practice planner is going to open up. And here I can intentionally plan my exercise for the coming week. I could print this document or I can save it to a desktop. And then I simply go through and plan out my exercise. So on day 1 of this week, I want to walk at the gym, and I'm going to do that right after work. And I would go through and complete this document. Then if I like, when I complete the actual exercise, I can also click on it and earn a star to know that I've completed exactly what I planned to do. Once I've completed the game plan document, and I do that once a week again, then I can come back, click back to Monday, and now I've earned another 3 points. So once you start earning points for your team, logically, you want to know how your team's doing overall. So scrolling down, let's go to the leaderboard. And here we find a listing of all the teams participating in the challenge, and they're in rank order so that we can see who's in first place, third place, etc. And we see we have a tie for first place right now. Both teams have 7 points. The leaderboard is constantly changing and it is in real time. You're not going to see everybody, all the teams that are participating in the challenge at any one time. You will only see your team and the 5 teams right behind you and right in front of you. If you would like to see everybody who's participating in the challenge, you'll need to flip to a different screen view by clicking on View More. And here you can prompt to see all 250 teams participating. And then you would be able to scroll down and see all of the teams and their score and their rank. There are a lot of other tools along the way that you can utilize, including the message board, there's a library, there's a calendar. If at any time you have any questions or require any assistance, please do not hesitate to reach out to our support team by clicking on the Contact Us link and filling in, telling us a little bit about what the issue or question is, and then clicking on Send. One of our support team members will get back to you promptly to troubleshoot with you to resolve any issues you're having. Again, this fun challenge begins on Monday, March the 19th. Employees may begin registering as early as Monday, March the 5th. I want to wish everybody good luck in the Bounce Team Challenge, and thanks for watching.